Hi everyone, how you doing? If you are new here, hello, I am Nicole Concilio and welcome to the video. So I have been getting a lot of new makeup sent to me. A lot of companies are coming out with holiday collections and stuff like that. So I figured let's film another video, first impressions makeup tutorial. And in my latest unboxing, a lot of you guys were like, yeah, do another first impressions. And I was like, okay, I got you. I'm getting very easily distracted today. Now I'm gonna try to make this as best as I can to have a full face of new makeup. However, there hasn't been a new release of concealers in a while, so I'm probably just gonna wind up using some Shape Tape throughout this. And my brows, there haven't really been any new brow products that I have been sent yet. So my brows are already done. So let's just get on right into this tutorial. I'm gonna first start off with priming my eyes. I'm gonna use the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS and just kind of dab this all over. And the same to the other eye. And then just taking my Beauty Blender and blending this all out. So I'm just going to set my eyes right away. I don't have any new powder. Again, some new products just aren't out there yet or haven't been sent to me. Let's just use our CoverFX Perfecting Powder. And let's dab this on. So for eyes, I wanted to play around with the new Urban Decay Heavy Metal eyeshadow palette. It is a little like clunky, but I think it's cool that you can slide this out and kind of just have this thin part on its own. I believe this is part of the holiday collection. I swatched some of this on Snapchat and I thought they were really pigmented, but again, you always want to test it out on your eye before you make a final decision about a product. The only thing about this product is that they are all shimmers, so I will be needing to use some like transition shades in between. Looking at this palette, since there is a lot of color in it, and I feel like I've done a handful of golden and bronzies and burgundy eyes on my channel, I kind of want to stem more towards this green shade right here, maybe the silver one too. Since I need another palette to kind of put down my transition and work with some matte shades, I think I'm gonna go into the Morphe 35B, since this is a colorful palette from Morphe. Kind of like down this row right here, we have a bunch of greens, so I think that that's kind of like what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna start off right here with this shade in the Morphe 35B, and I'm just kind of setting down a transition shade, just so everything is smooth and blends really easily. I'm gonna go into this matte green shade right here on my Morphe M433 and kind of work this in the crease with a very light hand, since we are working with color. And then the last shade I'm going to be working with is right here, this darker green shade, and I'm going in on my Morphe M514 brush. And I'm kind of just focusing it a little bit deeper in the crease, getting ready to blend our greens together. Nothing new here, y'all. Just doing a classic smoky eye with green. Okay, now going into the Heavy Metal palette, I'm taking the color Mullet right here, and I'm gonna pack it on with my finger first, just to kind of, ooh, that's pretty. And this is without any Fix Plus or any spray on it. I do like to use spray to intensify. Urban really does have some really good shimmer shades. I really love their palettes. Okay, so I'm gonna use some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, just wet this brush a little bit and go in with that same mullet color and kind of press it in. Oh yeah, that looks so pretty. Urban knows their colors, guys. And then just doing the same thing to the other eye, kind of pressing it in and blending out. Guys, I love the way this looks so far. So I know that this isn't technically a new product, but with the Heavy Metal palette, they also sent a bunch of the Heavy Metal glitters. And I have this like kind of blue to green iridescent shift, not hollow, but it's like unicorn skin in Christine's language. Let's tap this on the eye. I kind of want to add a little bit of glitter. I did this the other day and see, I love that. I love it. It looks so cool. These glitters are really awesome for adding glitter in sparse areas. So like if you don't want to have a full glitter eye, that's what these glitters are really perfect for. And you can also use them for your lower lash line. You can use them as liner if you wanted to. I'm gonna try to keep my eye open so this can dry, but I'm like loving this look so far. I love when I do color because it's so different than anything that I normally do on my channel. And it kind of goes with my backdrop, so hey. And then just doing literally the same exact thing to the other eye, you know. And then once this dries, I'll probably go in and add just a little second layer, but I want it to dry first because I don't want to just keep pushing the glitters around. That's so pretty. okay? Not to be repetitive, but I really love the way that this is looking so far. The other day, I got in the mail in my most recent unboxing the LA Splash new like dome. I don't even know what to call these. Mousse eyeliner? I have no idea. But let's try them out. A lot of you guys were really interested. Super goop-tastic. I'm gonna put some of it on the back of my hand. And I'm also using a Tarte brush for this. It does feel kind of sticky right off the bat. Okay, so right away I'm noticing it's kind of hard for me to flare it out, like make it kind of fade nicely. I don't know, man. Ooh. This definitely is not my favorite. It's not really drying down. It's kind of like moving with my eye. It's really hard to get a straight line because this is super sticky and tacky feeling. Like it feels like I'm really dragging it across my eye. Not happy. Okay, I think this is as good as I'm gonna be able to get it for this eye. I'm really not happy with the way that it looks. I knew this was gonna be a bust, but you guys wanted me to try it. Okay, I absolutely can't stand this product. I hate the way that it looks on my eyes. It is like impossible to blend out, impossible to make even. And once you start layering it, it starts like clumping up and it feels super heavy and gooky on the eyes. No thank you, goodbye. I hate that I just ruined this eye look. I'm pissed. All right, let's just move on. I'm gonna be trying out this new Rimmel London Plump Free Shake It Fresh mascara. So this is like a hefty mascara. Ooh, all right. This is what the wand looks like. Let's apply her. The formula feels super lightweight, unlike the eyeliner. Ooh, I kind of like this mascara. It definitely is more liquidy, but I don't mind that actually because it just feels really lightweight. It's kind of hard to see the mascara since I have such a thick liner on, but it's really nice. I'll have to see how it performs on the lower lashes, but first impressions, not bad. For lashes, I'm gonna be using Lilly Lashes. This is a new style that was sent to me. It's called Ella. So this is what they look like, and I'm gonna pop them on, probably give them a little trim. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna pop on these Lilly Lashes. I really love Lilly Lashes. They're super easy to work with, and I think that they just fit really nicely with my eye shape. These are pretty. Okay guys, so for foundation, I'm gonna be trying the new Jouer Essential High Coverage Creme Foundation. It says to shake well, so shake it. And this is the shade Latte. And again, this is a matte foundation and it has 0.68 fluid ounces, which in my unboxing, I did say this was kind of a little less product than normal, but that doesn't really bother me. I don't know, some people that really upsets, but I don't really see a problem with it. So I'm just gonna pour some on the back of my hand. I always do a lot because I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm just so used to using cream foundations, you guys know, so it takes me a minute to adjust to using actual liquid foundation. So I'm just going to dab this all over, give myself some foundation chicken pox. Okay, so I have my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend all of this out, hunty. Wow, this is definitely full coverage for sure. Get my ears, because I do self-tan, so my body is definitely a little bit more tan than my face is currently. I definitely did not need to put as much foundation on as I did. I always make that mistake with really full coverage foundation in a liquid form, so that is something that I need to keep in mind when using this next time. But so far, I really do like the coverage. Wow, this is pretty flawless. Drag it down my neck. We got a match. Not too shabby, Jouer. Okay. Now, since I do have dry skin, we will see how this kind of settles. I don't know if it's gonna settle in the cracks or the creases, but so far I really am liking it. It totally is full coverage. Let's move on. Gonna go in with some Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium, and since this is a very full coverage foundation, I'm not gonna add nearly as much concealer as I normally would. Draw our Illuminati triangle and go down the center of our noses. Cupid's bow, and chin. So I'm gonna blend this out quickly first because I don't want it to set too fast or anything.
What's this black ball?
I threw it across the room because I hate it. Trash. This is blending together with my concealer very nicely. And then blend out our foreheads. I'm gonna use the back side of the sponge for this so I can cover more surface area, y'all. For contour, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand Easy Contour in my hand right now. This is what it looks like. You kind of plump it up, you squeeze, and some product comes out. Yeah. Now this did come in one color that does look kind of dark for me, so I'm just gonna only press a little bit into the skin and hopefully I'm able to blend that out. But yeah, it is definitely very liquidy. I'm gonna get the sides of my nose with this and my forehead. All right, let's blend this bish out. Oh, all right, so it blends pretty nicely. Not bad. Okay, Charlotte Tilbury, I see you. This definitely does blend out a lot easier than I thought. Let's get our foreheads. And this is a cool tone contour, which I like. Gonna push it into my hairline so that it blends nice and easy. And then just last but not least, blend out our noses. Okay guys, so far so good. I'm kind of digging it. Okay guys, so I took the liberty and did a little bit of contouring off camera because I don't have any new contouring stuff for you guys. But for bronzer, I do have the new Becca highlighting palette. So this includes a blush shade. Oh, sorry. This includes a blush shade, a bronzer shade, some highlighters, and like this kind of iridescent highlighter in the center. So let's go ahead and test out this bronzer. It does look a little dark, but we'll see. Just kind of dab. Okay. Listen, I'm telling you this right now. I love the way that powder is sitting on top of this foundation. It is like amazing. This is really nice, Becca. Ooh, I love this. Oh my God, this might replace my MAC Give Me Sun. It definitely is a different, it's not as warm of a bronzer that I normally would use, but I do really like the way that it is sitting on my face. Okay. Okay guys, let's do our lower lash line. I'm gonna pick back up the Urban Decay Heavy Metal palette. I kind of want to do silver on the lower lash line, like I was saying, just so I can test out another color in this palette. But so far, I do really like this palette. I like the way that it has swatched, and I love this green shade on my eye. I am thinking so far that I definitely would recommend this. So I'm going to use this little Eensy Beensy Baby brush. This is my Morphe M515, and let me spritz it so that we don't have any fallout. It's getting on my phone. Does that ever happen to you guys? Do you ever go and spray your Fix Plus or your primer water and it just goes all over your phone? Because same. Okay, let's get this silver on my lash line. She's pigmented for sure. Wow, that looks really cool. It's like totally different. Okay guys, so let's add like a little bit of blush. This blush definitely is a little pink, so I'm gonna try to saturate it. Just like kind of only use a little bit. Oh yeah, that's nice. Just kind of like tap and rub off the excess. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I just thought of this. For my inner corner, let's put a little bit of gold, cause like, why not, you know? I'm gonna take this gold right here. This is Glory from the Heavy Metal palette, and just kind of pop it in the center there. Have a lot of colors going on today. Hey now. Low-key living for this. Dude, I wanna do more colorful looks. This is so much fun. You know, makeup is just all about having fun and expressing yourself. It's literally an art form, so why not play around more, you know? I like that. That's sick. Now, last but certainly not least, let's do our lips. I have here the YSL Lip Stains. I'm gonna pick a nude color probably. One of these. Do you guys do that too? Do you like hold up the lipstick to see if the color would be nice? Because I do that all the time. For lip liners, I'm going to be testing out the Jouer. This is their new Longwear Creme Lip Liner. So let's try this out. These definitely are pigmented for sure. And I'm also going to be applying the YSL Lip Stain in number 7. Really like this color. So I feel like I could get down with these YSL Lip Stain, but I do feel like they are a little sheer, especially the nude ones. I don't mind it though. They do feel super, super comfortable. All right, guys, and this is the finished look we got going on here. I really like how this turned out. The only thing I would really have to say that I didn't really care for was the eyeliner. Otherwise, I really do like everything else that I tried. I definitely have to play around with these lip tints a little bit more before I give you an exact yes or no about these, but so far I am really digging them. They are a different kind of approach to a liquid lipstick without feeling super drying, so that's always nice. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first impressions makeup tutorial. Leave me a comment down below which was your favorite product and which products you think you're going to be picking up. Make sure you subscribe if you like what you see. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!